Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome back to Diotior Productions. And welcome back to Stoneblock 4. It'll get there. Boom! So now I need to make the antimatter, which is antimatter pellets, which is takes polonium, which is nuclear waste, which I need to make the fission reactor for, which is water, fissile fuel, steam, and nuclear waste. Do I just want to make a little one, or do I want to make a big one? Okay, so I'm 7x7. Yeah. So I'm going to write this down because I will forget. So 112 reactor casing, 4 ports, 4 logic adapters because we don't want it to blow up, 3 fission fuel rods, 13 control rod assemblies, and 362 reactor glass. It does say like the minimum you can build is this. So we are going to go a little bit bigger, but that's fine. If we go into here and search for reactor from mechanism, fission reactor casing, and glass. Oh, yeah, we know how to make the enriched iron anyway. Oh, no, I'm going to have to pull it out. I may have to do a separate thing for this because at the minute I may have to change my setup slightly. I'm going to do that before I forget. Yeah, because that's all sorted. Leading gets good. Glass is fine. That's good. So reactor ports, logic adapters, fuel rod assembly, control rod assembly, reactor glass, which is 362, and then we need 112 casings, logic, 4 logic adapters, 4 reactor ports, only 3 fuel rod assemblies, which is all right. 13 control rods. And this should... Babysitting fusion reactor setup is important. Oh, I didn't need to make as many as I did. I got more. When a reactor is built with 1 or more adapters, they can be configured to emit redstone signal under hazardous conditions or to automatically activate the reactor. When using a comparator to reading a reactive waste barrel to tell your reactor to turn off when the barrel is too full, or to toggle the emergency coolant supply if the reactor starts to overheat. Okay, so hopefully I don't detonate my reactor when I've built it. 7x7. So if I do that first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, 7. And I did 18 high. So 1, 2, 17, 18. There we go. Okay. And then if we go like this, and then like this, and then we fill this wall with reactor glass, then the floor with reactor glass, and the top with reactor glass. Oopsie daisy. And then we put 1, 2, 3, Reactor glass. 4. I don't know how the rest of this fits in here. Let me have a let me do a Google, because I need to work out how everything goes in here. So you see here where it says 3, I just read 3. I was like this 3. No, it's 195 fission. Piss. So 192 more of those, please. Because I got a feeling these go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's better. And then we do this. Have I missed something somewhere? Does one of them have to be up here? Yes, there we go. Okay, so you. Okay, you. When it's high temp, when it gets to a critical waste level, when it gets insufficient fuel, activate the reactor when powered, deactivate when unpowered, inverted. So it's activated when it's not powered, deactivate when powered. So if I get some of my wire, I don't think I've quite got enough. So it should be redstone signal, remove it to activate. It's not high temp. There's no waste level. And however, we haven't got enough fuel. So if you are a output waste, output coolant, input into here, we need coolant, just so we can try and put as much water in here as possible, because we don't want the thing to explode. And then we will still give it the 4 of those. So it's filling the water as quick as possible. I may have to add another one if it seems like it's going to get dangerous. So if we also input the fissile fuel, don't think that's going to work. I got enough ports anyway, so we will just put a normal import bus. A normal export bus on this one with the acceleration cards. And you are fissile fuel. The burn rate is 0.1 millibuckets a tick. It's generating waste and heated coolant, which is steam. So if we then do I might as well use an extended because I've got it. Swap that to output the waste. Is that working? I don't know. No, it is not. So the steam is still going up. So I may have to change this to... Have I got any of the chemical ones? No, I don't. Mech. No, that's the thermo ones. Pressurized. Advanced. And we will take it all the way up to the max, so that we can at least move everything as quickly as possible. We have 8, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nearly fell off. 7. So dump, 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 dump. Cool, so that's enough to deal with the steam, but that is not. So you are outputting the waste, but you're not. Under pressure. That doesn't work. Oh, beans. 8 hours? Fucking hell. Why are these telling me different things? This is telling me it's 451 millisieverts an hour, and it's going to decay in 7 hours and like 38 minutes. And this is telling me it's 1.5 millisieverts, and it's going to decay in 2.5 hours, like 3 hours. Okay, so it's either honorable seppuku, which may seem like the best option, or use a command. Okay, so because I did a bad, and I'm just gonna make radiation removal, mech radiation heal. Okay, I fixed it. The rad suit didn't really do anything because I put it on too late. It might be worth temporarily while I'm fucking about with this. So this is fine. I just need to work out how to get it from here into here. Because it's not. Okay, I am gonna... Do you think I irradiated the chicken as well? Maybe. Okay, I think it might need to be a storage bus instead of a... That's the wrong one. Extract only. Nope. Where did the nuclear waste go? Chemical Why is there now polonium in here? Nuclear waste, polonium. What? So polonium is here, but it's here. I'm pretty sure one of these cells... What are you set for? You're set for polonium, so you are meant to be putting the polonium in there. Okay, so from a little bit of research, I'm wearing my suit. Okay, so if I... Oh. Okay, so I may have to irradiate the place again because this... isn't working. Bad idea. Bad idea. Doing it anyway. Oh boy, 100 and... That's... Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, okay, so I'm safe. Oh yeah, because I hit the scram button. So it's not going to kick off again. I may have to quickly do another... Please clear the nuclear waste in the area for me. So all the nuclear waste is going into here. But also, boy, am I glad that I remembered to put my rad suit on. So that's extract only. Just hearing the click in the background is fucking weird. So, actually, I'll do bidirectional. If I sort all the nuclear waste ones out first. Memory card. So nuclear waste, 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 nuclear waste. And you get the idea. Lots of nuclear waste. And I set one of these. Actually, I don't think I did. No. And then you are bidirectional on polonium. So all of you lot are just polonium. Okay, okay. Just get rid of that. Fuck it, I'm not waiting 8 hours for that shite. And then we should be able to go like that. So that's 32. Why? 6, 16, but there's 2, 4, 6, 8. Why is there only 16 channels connected? 16, 6, 16, 16. I'm very confused. Device missing channel. Is it going to be a case that... Because where do you connect? Because a wireless connector can hold 128 channels. So it may be worth... I don't actually got any. Strange. Check if this is now working. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes. Yes, it is. So 16 going off that way. 60. Yes, okay. So I worked out what I'd done wrong. So that's 64. And that's 13. Okay, FX. Okay, so now if we activate this, so high temp, critical waste level, or there's insufficient fuel, it will be turned off, and hopefully we won't need to get to a point where there's damage to it, because it's, you know, it's good. We're good. So how much are we? If we look in here, we can see we are still gaining. So we can turn the burn rate to 0.1. Oh, it's already on 0.1. 0.1 millibuckets a tick. How it... Turn it up to like 10 millibuckets a tick. The number is going down. The amount of steam being produced is going up. And the amount of coolant going down is also... Oy vey. 1. So fuel is staying the same. Coolant is... Okay, so if we... What we're going to do is we're going to scram this. Okay, water... Fast like. Water fast like. Okay, so... 1 millibucket a tick. We are keeping station. Coolant is going up, and but the waste is empty. Critical waste level, it will shut down. Insufficient coolant. Is that what that one is? Insufficient fuel. And then the high temp one is fine. So over here, this is... Yeah, so one of these... So if we have a look at polonium... Well, our polonium is going up. And we have a millibucket of nuclear waste. So if I take this off, I'm okay. So we're putting our god armor back on. This can all live in here. So I don't know where the... Ah, there it is. Ooh, polonium. Okay, so we should be good for a while. Okay, so the water isn't keeping up. Oh, my damage is at 81%. I have no idea how to fix that. Oh, the damage goes down over time. That's all right then. I really would have thought this would have been enough water. It was scrammed, wasn't it? Yes, because I'm not irradiated. You'd think, how is this not enough water? Okay, so that's the fissile fuel going in. That's fine. Okay, I think how I had it before was better. I don't know how this will help. Okay, so fuel is going down. No, fuel is good. Coolant is good. Coolant's going down. Coolant is stable. Going up. Awesome. But, oh, the fuel... Yeah, no, we're good. Coolant's going... Coolant's good. Yeah, coolant is good. I may now have to make a reactor to use all of this steam properly because... I just wish there was like a vent that I could just dump all of this into because these are not keeping up. You'd think there'd just be like an open valve you could make. They should all be set to dump. We are losing steam very quickly. That's still holding a lot of steam. So the water is dropping. Great. Oh, I hate these bloody things. Because now I can do 5 and it's fine. It's very weird. Sometimes... yeah. Who knows? Anyway, something we haven't done in a while. Let's go and check the new machine we built. So you lot are working as you need to. You errored. Why? Not enough nuclear waste. That's fine. What do we do with the polonium? Ah, we make an SPS and put the polonium into the SPS. That will be next episode's thing, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that snowballed quicker than I thought it would. We got our particle accelerator built and working really, really well. We then went down a rabbit hole of building a nuclear reactor. Now, these things are always a bad idea when I'm around, and after a few accidents, we have everything set up and very well balanced. Next time, we're going to look into player upgrades, because there's some really, really good stuff in here. Mining speed, lifesteal, attack and bow damage, and then some magic stuff. Then we'll look into building the SPS, or the super critical phase shifter. Try saying that 5 times fast. And then if we get some time, we'll look into the quantum autocrafter. So I hope you've enjoyed watching for today. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Diotior out.